Hey, so hello guys, welcome back to another stream on my YouTube channel TTN002. Today we are going to fly from Stuttgart Airport to Basel. Yeah, I would say it's not a very special flight. It's also the weather is not so good. It's very windy, it's very rainy. But I've never really flown this plane professional on this channel, and I will probably never do because I'm not a real pilot in this plane, of course not, and I don't know I don't know much things about this plane. So this is definitely going to be a little bit of a not so professional flight, but it's going to be definitely a little bit more professional, maybe a little bit more professional than in the last flight. We will use the autopilot, we will make a nice flight plan or okay flight plan, and then we will try to make the best out of it. And so as I already said, beautiful Cessna 414. One propeller, another propeller, not turboprop, just a normal engine like in a Cessna or something, like in a Cessna 152 or something. You know, it's not like a turboprop like in a PC-12 or something. It's just completely basic. So let's put the yoke away and let's make all these things here on to be able to start the engines. Now let's make the batteries on and the avionics on and also the nav lights on. Next step, let's make the power completely to idle, that we have no problems here. Mixture going to full width, and we're going to set this all the way to GPS. Next step is we're going to do we're going to make the flight plan. I would say that we will make a flight plan on SimBrief. Of course, the course on is Delta India Alpha Mike Romeo. So we are a German plane. We're flying from Stuttgart to Basel. Our plane is a Cessna 414 Alpha W or Alpha Whiskey, I don't know. We're going to depart from runway 28. There is no tower or something online, so yeah. Just departing from runway 25 and arriving runway 15 in Basel. We will probably not have a departure. We will probably we will probably have a departure route, but we will probably not have a arrival route. But that's no problem. Let's look at the stream if everything is working fine. Yeah, everything is working quite good. I mean, you can't see what I'm doing right now, depending on SimBrief, but that's completely okay. So our air time is going to be 54 minutes. That's not so long. I think it's going to be less than that, not even an hour. It's a very short flight. Definitely not long, so everything is good. So yes, for the flight plan, if I look to the flight plan here, yes, it's exactly what I expected. We have no departure, we have no arrival, but we have departure. Well, it's the Rottweil 5 Bravo. Let's click on, let's search Echo Delta Sierra. Come on, where is it? There's Stuttgart. Let's click on enter procedure, and now we're going to select our departure. Now we will just no. Oh man, come on. This where is the Rottweil 5 Bravo? I mean, is it even there? Yes, there it is. Let's go to load flight plan again. Let's skip through the flight plan to the last point, Rottweil, and let's select the next waypoint. The next waypoint is DNL. I have no idea how to select airways, but that's not so necessary, I think. DNL. Libcar. Next point. Guys, I swear searching waypoints in this FMC is the biggest crap I've ever seen. No joke, it makes me so aggressive every fucking time. Where is the... here. Now we have to search Papa again. Wow. Yeah, come on. Luca. Okay, next one is probably Rigvi, but yeah, fuck this. We'll just search Basel directly. I'm tired of searching waypoints. And since my new graphics card update, look how it's looking if I do it like this. You almost can't see the changes in the... You almost can't see the numbers and how it's blinking. I swear it's so fucked. Looking so weird, my eyes are getting broken from this. Okay. Come on, Basel? Yeah, let's go. No, I cleared it out. Why did I clear it out? What is wrong with me? Okay, accept. And let's select an approach. We're going to make the ILS Zulu 115. Load, and there is the flight plan done. Let's go to the fuel, because I want to set up some fuel stuff and everything. We have some passengers that would like to travel to Basel today, so I would say let's make the plane full with the passengers that, like, everybody has like a baggage stuff on him or on her. That's how the very weird spooky passengers are looking. I mean, look at this guy, what is wrong with him? And she's on the phone, even if she should have flight mode. Okay, so let's check the fuel. So now, depending on the fuel, we need 212 kilograms. Kilograms in LBS. Let's go. That makes 467 LBS. Yeah, okay, this should be... No, this should be... It's definitely too much. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's look. Okay, we still have some placed for baggage, but I would say that depending on baggage, it's just fine. Everybody has one thing, and that's okay. Okay, so I would say let's close all the doors, and then I would say let's start up the engine, and let's just drive to runway 25 and take off. What the hell? Okay, let's continue. What was the next step? We wanted to close all the doors, and I would say let's start at the engines, and then I would say let's put this stuff here on main tanks, because that's necessary for the engine start. What did I just did? I don't know. Fuel pump, engine start. They fired up. Yeah, what I want to do, let's connect to Enviro, because I would like to make the slide also on Enviro. My whole PC is lagging so much. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm getting so aggressive. Is this? Yeah, must be in future. Okay, we are connected to Enviro right now. Everything is completely laggy right now, as always. Game is laggy, PC is laggy, stream is laggy, everything is laggy. Let's go. Okay, flaps on, park and brake off. Let's put the taxi lights on. Okay, landing lights, we don't need them. Let's put them again back. Let's try to taxi the runway 25 via this taxi line here. Let's get the yoke back. Hopefully you can still hear me fine, because I don't know what this is, but my game is really, yeah, my voice is always so silent. I have no idea why this is. Okay, the Cessna 414 needs very less runway to take off, so that not that much runway. So I would say let's directly jump on this part here, and I would say let's directly take off, even if it's not so realistic. I don't really care right now. So I would say let's just do it like this. Here's 25, 27. I mean, okay, this is again weird. I mean, which takeoff did we select for departure? Which one way was it? Yeah, it was this. Okay, good. And then I would say let's just... Oh, it's so laggy. What the hell? Always, if I look to anything, it's always so laggy. And it's not like my PC, it's just the scenery that's completely laggy. It's always the same. Okay. Then I would say let's put the anti-collision lights on. Them on, we have everything, so I would say squawk mode Charlie and squawk to 2000, and I would say bye bye Stuttgart, and we can directly depart. Let's go. Full power, airspeed is coming live slowly. Yeah, legs. Oh, what is this? Okay, we have a strong crosswind right now. Let's slightly pull up, just a little bit. And there goes the plane off the ground. Let's remain a little bit leveled. Put the gear up. Get some speed, and now let's start climbing out. With 1000 feet vertical speed per minute. Let's put nav on and all the way to autopilot, because I can't see anything at the moment. Okay, looks good so far. The plane is following the route. Right, so we have the flight operators on, we have nav on, autopilot and nav 1, that's correct. We have this set to GPS, that's also correct. We don't want the engines to overheat, so let's put the throttle back to the green, so the RPM to the green, that should be fine. Now the plane is climbing with 900 vertical speed up. Speed is a bit low, only 100 knots. Let's put the vertical speed a bit down, that it's not going so slowly. Not sure why this is. Let's put anti-ice on. Maybe that's a good idea in this clouds. Okay, we have Basel Tower online. Basel Tower also says that runway 15 is available for landing. That's exactly what we planned. QNH is going to 1013, so that's an inch, but I don't care about this. You know, this plane especially is typical. It's just a typical American plane, so it's a bit yeah. Everything is in lbs and here in inch and not in hectopascal and not in like the normal QNH and everything. It's like altimeter, you know, and that's the difference. Okay, let's zoom out in the card a little bit. We can see on road very nicely. It's going directly here to Rotterdam. That's basically our departure. And yes, very nice plane, guys. I know the weather is not so nice, but wow, look at this. Look how here we can already see a little bit of blue. Definitely amazing. And yes, the only thing I'm not so happy about is the speed at the moment. I'm not so happy about the speed. We have these things here completely put it up. But the speed is still not going up. The speed is still a little bit unsecure. Let's look how the weight and balance is going, because yeah, it's still fine. I'm not sure why the speed is so bad. We are also not so heavy. I mean, we are heavy, but not extremely, so I could not explain this to myself, to be honest, why the speed is not going up. We will see. We will climb to flight level... What is our flight level for the flight? It is only... Yeah, it's 180 for the flight. Let's climb to flight level 180 and then let's look if the speed is going up or not. No, let's first of all climb to flight level 120 or something. Then we will look if the speed is going good, and if not, we will find a solution. Okay, speed is staying at like 95 or something. It's still going down a bit. Let's put the vertical speed a bit down again. I don't know why the speed is doing so bad, because if you would make the throttle higher, the engines would overheat, and we want to avoid this, so we always have to put the RPM, the main fault, to the green, that the engines are not overheating. And here we can see it's already getting bright, so we are coming close to the end of the clouds. That's very good. Let's already set up the minimums in Basel. Ah, amazing. The weather is definitely better right now. Okay guys, I'm a little bit dumb. I forgot to put in the flaps. What the hell? The flaps were the only issue. That's why our speed was so low, because I forgot to put in the flaps. What the hell? Okay, now the speed is going quite good. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, so the remaining flight time is, I think, yeah, around 1 hour, not more. Should be fine. Okay, let's put the landing lights off and also retract them, as you can see. There, they're retracted. Ah, amazing guys, amazing view. Okay guys, we are still on flight 180 or yeah, flight 181, doesn't matter. And we are shortly before our descent, I would say. Let's just start the descent already. We are 10 minutes away from our destination, so let's turn altitude off and let's go down with a little bit of vertical speed. Yeah, something like this, a little bit more. That is going down a little bit more, and then we are going to descend to like, yeah, I think it's 4,000 feet in Basel, and then we are going to make the ILS. ILS approach. Okay, what is the plane doing exactly? Makes no sense. No, makes absolutely no sense. What is the plane doing? Makes, as always, no sense. What is the plane doing, I swear? What is this plane doing? Now there's like a... Oh man, I swear this is such a crap. Why is the plane just not doing what it should do, I swear? Why is the plane not flying the route? Why is the plane not flying the route right now? Is it really so hard, I swear? This can be. And I can't click on activate leg. What is this? Why can't I click on activate the leg? What is so hard about this? Okay, now it's okay. Now I swear, forget the flight plan. It's completely fucked as always. It's completely fucked, I swear. Sorry for my bad mood right now, but nothing is working in this plane depending on the flight plan. And look how it looks now on the web eye. Oh my god, I swear I could puke in fucking... Okay, so we are not going to go through the missed approach procedure or something because this plane is impossible to miss the approach. You know, it's like the runway in Basel is big. There's nothing that can happen, like in an Airbus or something. So I never had to go down with this plane. I mean, why should I? This plane is so easy to land. There's no reason for a go on. Okay, probably we will be too high on the approach, because this plane is always stopping to descend, and I don't know why this is happening. Okay, we're going down we're going down a little bit too fast now. Let's not crash the plane. Come on, pull up. Okay, there it goes. Let's correct the heading because this asshole is not flying the route. Okay, where is Harpsheim? Harpsheim is here. We have a good altitude for this, looking good. Looking very nice with this scenery here. Somewhere over there should be Mülheim. A very nice glider airfield. And yes, let's stop the descent a little bit. Let's fly a little bit more like what we're heading. Then we should be quite fine on the approach. Right there. Let's also contact the tower or go to the tower frequency. And now let's fly one way heading. Let's go. Okay, yeah, no, not completely one way heading, but almost. Okay, now we're descending too much. Let's climb again to 4,000, that we are not going too low. Should be good. Yep. Bro, just climb the fucking plane, what is wrong? Yo. And then I would say we are... Okay, let's hold this altitude right here, and then we are almost ready to call it tower. Basel Tower, Delta India, Alpha Mike Romeo, hello, good day, with you inbound on the ILS 115.
Delta India, Alpha Mike Romeo, Basel Tower, good evening sir, clear to land runway 15, wind 240 degrees, 16 knots.
115, clear to land, Delta Mike Romeo. Okay, let's put the autopilot off and let's fly manually. Put heading off and flight directors and nav off, so we can completely continue to fly manually.
And Delta Mike Romeo, squawk 1000 please.
Squawk 1000, Delta Mike Romeo. Okay, squawk 1000. Looking quite good on the speed, 160 knots is still a bit fast, but...
Delta Mike Romeo in down 5.
We are still a bit fast, but it's quite good. Here's some rain, but we are not going to hit this one. So if I look out of the window right now, I'm living near to Basel, and if I look out of the window, it's getting definitely better, and that's also what we see here, that it's getting nicer depending on the weather. The rain is stopping, that's very nice. Let's put the speed a bit more down, we are not getting too fast. We are still a bit too much on the left side, not completely aligned with the localizer. Like, you know, I can't see right now any ILS stuff or something because I don't have the necessary equipment for that, so I'm just going to fly completely manually. I mean, I see the parties here, I see everything I need, so I think it's completely fine like this. And then I would say let's put the throttle back to 1070 RPM. So the speed is going down a little bit. And now the crosswind is also stuffing a little bit. Yeah, we're having a little bit of crosswind, but that's completely fine. No. That's looking good. Speed is 150. And then as soon as we are over this wood that's coming, I would say that we put down our landing gear. Okay, let's put the landing gear down right now. Just like this. Flaps coming to the first position, and that's what we need. We don't need more. Speed is coming down to 120 knots for the final approach, and then we will touch down probably with like 90 knots or something, or 80, and then it's, I would say, a good landing hopefully. And then we will taxi to the Chernobyl aviation gate. That's also very simple. Okay, let's put the throttle up a little bit to stay at this speed. Just like this. Still a bit of crosswind coming here, but that should be fine. Yep, should be fine. Altitude is okay. Puppies are looking good. Of course, we have some crosswinds, but that's also okay. No worries. Speed is also okay on 110. Going a little bit too high. And yeah, of course, we have some crosswinds. That's definitely a fact. We have some crosswinds. Okay, hands completely on the throttle now. I have all the controls. Looking quite nice. It's so nice because this plane actually has the completely right speed to approach. It's really nice. Okay, there we have the decision height or the minimums. That's fine. Continue. Okay, power comes to idle. Let's get down. Flare the plane a little bit. It's okay if we don't touch down in the touchdown zone. This plane is braking really quick. Let's go on the nose. Oh, yeah, a little bit hard, but it's okay. Wow, look at this. Definitely some crosswinds that directly leave the runway via Golf, I think it is. I'm not sure. Okay, that was definitely one of the hardest landings I've ever done with this plane at a big runway like this. Okay, how many FPM? Let's see. Oh, 4 FPM. Okay. Not so hard. Flaps are already coming up. Anti-collision lights off. Landing lights also off. Let's put all this stuff here down. Delta Mike Romeo 115 is vacated. Requesting taxi to the Chernobyl aviation parking.
Delta Mike Romeo, taxi to General Aviation parking via Bravo and Foxtrot.
Via Bravo and Foxtrot to the Chernobyl aviation parking. Delta Mike Romeo. Okay, so let's taxi to the Chernobyl aviation parking. It's right there. And then I would say this nice short flight is already done. To be honest, I thought that this flight is going to be a little bit shorter, because like from Stuttgart to Basel normally it's it's really not so long. Like with a jet it's like 30 minutes or less or something, but with this plane, okay, 1 hour is definitely realistic. Okay, there we are. Here is the beautiful, nice Chernobyl aviation parking. This is definitely my favorite Chernobyl aviation parking at every airport, because it's so tiny and so... it's just nice. Okay, let's not hit this fire vehicle there. It's okay. And let's directly go to the stand here. And let's hold the position. Parking brake set. Engines both coming off. Lights also coming off. We're going to make these things off. Avionics also off. And then I would say Delta Mike Romeo is on the stand. Thank you, bye bye.
Delta Mike Romeo, you can leave the frequency. Bye bye. Thank you for passing by to Basel. Have a good evening, sir.
You too, bye.
Thank you.
Unicom, and let's disconnect from Ivao. We have all the doors opened, all the doors. Okay, we have not over the wings, there is no baggage, but in here we have some baggage, and now the passengers can go outside of the plane and can grab their baggage, because the props there are stopped, so they can go out with no danger. And now the plane is very light again. We have burned some fuel, and now the plane is getting ready for the next flight. Okay guys, that was the flight to Basel. Very interesting weather here, definitely. Yeah, just a short flight. I just wanted to show you a little bit how this plane is going. Of course my mood was a bit bad depending on the flight plan, because this plane is sometimes really doing shit when it comes to flying the flight plan. But in case of hand flying and performance and everything and physics, this plane is very realistic and very fun to fly, definitely. Okay, so I would say that was it. Thank you for everyone that was here. Probably probably nobody, but I don't care, everything is fine. And then I would say see you in the next stream. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.